Would somebody go out today determined to obey? All right. In what? Some areas where you should obey God. Number one, obey God in your relationships. Do. Yes. Yes. Obey God in your dating. Be ye not unequally yoked. He said, come take rest. How? Be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. How? If you are born again, don't go and convert anyone to date. God has enough born again people for you. Stay on your lane. If I go on, we might have to prophesy. Well, if you obey God in relationship, Hebrews chapter 13 verse 4, he said, marriage is honorable and the bed undefiled, but whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge them. So if you are dating, the bed must remain undefiled. Otherwise, you are asking for judgment from the Almighty God. And you are pitching your tent like Lot pitched in Sodom and Gomorrah. You are pitching with adulterers and whoremongers. Don't do it. Obey God. Stay pure until what? You are married. So if you want, number two, obey God in marriage. I hit the guy on it because I don't want to prophesy. So obey God in dating, obey God in marriage. Obey God, number three, in your family life. Do what God says. So just to practically say, husband, love your wife as Christ loved the church. There is nobody who won't submit to you if you sow the seed of love to them. You see, I've not talked about church service. I'm talking about your life. Obey God in your workplace. The diligent hand shall bear rule. You want to be the head. You don't want to be the tail. But you don't want to be diligent. You want favor. Oh God, favor me. God of open doors, show up. You may even say, God of Pastor Muhammad. Hey. That God said, the diligent hand shall bear rule. Seest thou a man that is diligent in his work? That man will not stand before mean men. He will stand before kings. He will be above only. The vision says, arise, shine, thy light is come. Kings will come to the brightness of your rising. How? Proverbs 22:29. Seest thou a man diligent? That man will stand before kings. Kings will come to the brightness of his rising. How? The vision is being pursued. How? Obedience. Obey God in your giving. Hey, pastor said this is a month of prosperity. So what should I do to prosper? While the earth remains, seed time and harvest shall not cease. What, pastor? But I'm not a farmer. If you are in covenant with God, then the covenant is, or the covenant follows the law of seed time and harvest. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 from verse 6 to 9. It talks of seed time and harvest, and it explains that is sowing and reaping speaks of giving and receiving. Verse 6, sow sparingly, you reap sparingly. Sow abundantly, you reap abundantly. Verse 7, he said, I mean, whoever gives, let him give joyfully. So the law of the covenant is all giving. So those are all areas in which to obey God. Malachi chapter 3 verse 8 to 12. He said, will a man rob God? He said, well, you have robbed me. I mean, this whole nation. You say, wherein have we robbed you? He said, in tithes and offerings. So he says, this is what I command you. Bring ye all the tithes into my house, that they might be meat in my storehouse. He says, now prove me now herewith, if I will not open to you the windows of heaven and pour out upon you a blessing that there's not room enough to receive. You know what that means? It means overflows. So the prophecy of overflows comes from God. He said it. He said, I want to give you overflows. But the way to actualize the prophecy is what? Obedience. He says it. He said, prove me if I won't do it. Prove me. How do you prove him? With your obedience.